Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Rocky Ridge Church Children's Message. And today I brought with me a special friend. This is Baby Bobby. And I have had Baby Bobby since I was a baby myself. So Baby Bobby is almost 40 years old, but don't tell anybody. So I've had him forever, and he's so special to me, and I love him very much. And look, he's a little dirty, and he's got some fuzz on him, and he's not ripped or torn anywhere because I took good care of him, but he's pretty dirty because I loved him, and I carried him with me everywhere. And I bet you have something too that you love very much and that you bring with you places. Maybe it's a blanket, maybe it's a doll, maybe it's a stuffed animal, but you probably have a very special thing to you. Well, what if you lost it? What if one day you went somewhere and you came home and it was gone? And you couldn't find it? Would you look everywhere to find that toy or blanket or whatever it is, that special thing? Of course you would. You would search everywhere. You would search under the bed and under the table and behind the couch and under the couch, and you would search everybody's toys and you would search everybody's rooms. You would go everywhere, in the car, under the seats, everywhere, looking for that very special toy. Well, Jesus told his disciples about someone who lost something very important. Now, we're going to talk about a shepherd. Do you know what a shepherd is? A shepherd is someone who keeps track of sheep. Now, sheep are known not to be the smartest of animals, and they don't have any sharp teeth, and they don't have any sharp horns. Their horns are rounded, and those are the rams even, and they don't have claws, and they're just kind of fluffy, and they just walk around, right? And they eat grass. So if something comes to hurt the sheep, they really don't have a way to protect themselves. So that's what the shepherds are for. The shepherds make sure they all stay together and they're all safe. And so Jesus tells the disciples about a shepherd. And also the disciples knew lots of shepherds. There were shepherds all over. And they probably, some of them, had shepherds in their family. A lot of them were fishermen, but they probably knew people who were shepherds. So this is a story about one special shepherd, and he had 100 sheep. That's a lot of sheep. And he probably knew every one of those sheep's name, and he probably knew which one was which, and he knew everything about them. He knew which ones liked the certain kind of grass and which ones liked a different kind of grass. He knew everything about those 100 sheep. And one day they were moving to another place, and the sheep was lost. He only had 99 sheep. Now, he could have just been like, well, I got 99 sheep. I could just keep going. But he didn't, because he wanted that one sheep. It's like losing your favorite toy. You have a lot of toys, but you want that one. So he searched for that sheep. And he had to go all over to find that sheep. And Jesus told the disciples, he said, it's kind of like that in heaven. That when there's one sinner who's not following God's rules and they're lost in the world, we have to find them and bring them. And when that happens, everyone celebrates. So when I find Baby Bobby, if he's lost and I find him, I'm so excited and so happy. And that's the same way that shepherd was with his sheep. And that's the way that it is in heaven. So whenever someone is lost in the world and a sinner, when they repent and they accept Jesus into their heart, they are so excited in heaven and they throw a party. The Bible teaches us that we're like sheep sometimes and we stray away from God, our shepherd, and that makes him sad. But he never gives up. He keeps searching for us and calling to us because we know his voice. And he even sent Jesus here to save us. Aren't you glad that God doesn't give up on us? I think it's pretty cool. Do you know that song, Amazing Grace? And it says, I once was lost, but now I'm found. That's what it means, that we were sinners and we were lost, and Jesus helped find us, and our friends and at church helped find us and bring us to Jesus. And Jesus is also called the Good Shepherd because he is our shepherd. He is making sure that we all go where we're supposed to go. He knows all of our names. He knows what your favorite food is. He knows what your favorite book is. He knows what your favorite color is. He knows how many hairs you have on your head. He knows everything about you, and he is your good shepherd. So we're going to say a little prayer, and then we'll say goodbye, and I will see you guys next week. Are you guys ready to pray with me? Dear God, we thank you for your son, Jesus. We thank you that you sent him here for us to save us and rescue us. And dear Jesus, we thank you that you are the good shepherd. You came here to help us and to keep us safe and to guide us back where we belong. And we love you. We love you, God. Amen. All right, friends. Hopefully we won't have to do this on video forever, but it sure is fun. So I will talk to you guys later. I love you, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.